All right. So earlier, one of the problems we solved. Okay, mic is not on. That is. So earlier, one of the problems that we solved, we use completing square method to solve this problem. This problem. Now, the question might be, write it as a vertex form. How can we write a quadratic equation in a vertex form? So what it is. So I'm going to use the same example. Some of the steps is going to be similar to these steps, some of them, and then you'll see. So some fraction of it. Now, so I'm going to write the same problem, which is x squared plus 12x minus 3. X squared plus 12x minus 3. Before it was equal to 0. So that's an equation, then you need to solve it. Solve for x. But now it's different. Now it is like that. Y equal to x squared plus 12x minus 3. Or f of x equal to x squared plus 12x minus 3. Cool? Now, when they're asking, so write in vertex form or graphing form. Sometimes they call graphing. Why vertex form? Why graphing form? And what is it? This is vertex form. F of x equal to a, some coefficient, some number multiplied by parentheses x minus h to the second power plus k. What is this? This is called vertex form because over here, when you factor this, make it look like this, then you can tell from this sec part and from this part what the vertex is, what the vertex of the parabola is, because it's a quadratic equation. You can graph and you're going to have a parabola. And what is that? These are h and k's. So if you solve this, x minus h equal to c, set up equal to 0, you get x equal to h. So that's x value of the vertex. And then this positive k, y equal to positive k, which again, that's also positive. This is positive, but this h, remember, this is opposite of that. If you have negative h, opposite of it is positive h. That's going to be the x value, it's going to be y value of the vertex. All right? And then it's like this. What is h and what is k? H and k, so imagine you have a parabola. Let me draw one like this. Right? You have a parabola like this. The vertex is that point that has x value of h and then y value k. So coordinates of the vertex is h and k. So that's one of the key points of a parabola they're going to ask when you're graphing parabolas. What is the vertex? So you can convert into this form and say what h and k is. Now, how we do that? How do we do that? You see, this is f of x. Now we have f of x equal to this. That's the problem we have. And you just need to make it into this form. But you're going to use, I told you this is look like, a little bit look like this because using completing square method. So we're going to use completing square method. We need to have something to the second power like this case. How do we do that? This is what you do. So I'm rewriting the original one. Actually, I wrote it twice. It's that one. So f of x, third time, f of x equal to x squared plus 12x minus 3. So what you're going to do, you're going to write this f of x equal to, you're going to rewrite that like the previous case we had, x squared plus 12x. And then separate this, create some space between here. So move negative 3 to right. So I need to add a number and subtract a number and put it here. Not subtract, add a number. Because I'm dealing on one side of the equation, before we were adding the number to both sides of the equation. See here, we added 36 to both sides of the equation. In this case, we're not dealing with both sides of the equation. We're just dealing with one side of the equation. In that case, you just need to add and subtract. Before we're adding to both sides, now we're just dealing with one side. We're just going to add and subtract that number. And what is that number? Again, like before, you're going to look at this number. That's 12. So first thing was what? Divide by 2. Divide by 2, what you're going to get? You're going to get 6. Second step was square it. 6 to the second power is going to be 36. Third step is what? Add and subtract. So add 36 and subtract 36, just like that. Cool, we're done. See? Now I'll write it here. That's going to be like this. F of x, to change color, f of x is equal to x squared. See what this is going to be factor out, right? Where is it? I wrote 36 here. That's 36. Add 36 and subtract 36. So see, x squared plus 12x plus 36 is going to be factored. What is the factor? What two numbers you multiply, you get 36, and you add them, you get positive 12. It's positive 6 and positive 6. See, x plus 6. It's similar to the step we did before to solve the equation. So x plus 12x plus 36 is going to turn into x plus 6 squared. And this one is going to be what? Negative 39. Now see, we're done. This is same as this. This thing is popping up, bogging. See, like that. They're both same, look. Now from here you can tell which one is h and which one is k, look. So what is h and k here? H is opposite of this positive 6. So h is equal to negative 6. Basically, that's opposite of negative 6. Opposite of positive 6, which is negative 6. And k is equal to this whole thing, which is negative 39. That's it. So I told you how to find h also, or you can do this x plus 6 equal to 0, x equal to negative 6. That's basically h. H equal to negative 6. So h equal to negative 6, k equal to negative 39. So vertex of that parabola, x equal to negative 6, let's say that's negative 6, and negative 39 is down here, let's say. So vertex of that parabola is here. So it's a parabola like that. So we just found the vertex. Okay? That's how you do it. All right, we're done with this one.